Hey Mike, I literally just started. Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's see. We got the Grave Ward. Oh, this is the DLC. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. We're here. Yes, go to sleep. I know it's pretty late there. I'll accept a quote. I've been okay. How have you been? I don't know what this is. Right, let's see. Level 18. I am level 22. I think we'll go here. Ain't that the truth? It's a good quote. Oh, that's my mount again. I hope you sleep well, friend. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you. Oh. Exactly what these are for. Yes, crafting, modify weapons, damage coil, fire coil. If you equip a mod in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. Tinker skill not learned. %45%. Tinker. That makes sense. Okay. Map. Let's see here. Weakness, ice, and fire? So...
Danny, I see globs of fur all over out here. Can you please clean some of them up? You want to know why my stress level is high?
Got their attention.
Lucy. Oh god.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, no, get back. Look. And make sure there's no wrapper. Look.
Go quietly.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Not entirely sure what the plan was. I'm not even doing any damage to him. Alright, hold on.
Last shot. Can't be too prepared.
What? What? What did I do to you?
Now they're hunting me.
Hmm.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
To all Jesse fans. Okay, I want to get something off my chest right now because this needs to be said. To all Jesse fans and to the entire Romantic Fortunes fan community, Jessica Sterling should not win Romantic Fortunes. This is so obvious to anyone who actually pays attention. I used to be like you guys. Last season, I wanted Jessica to win. But as of Ep 301, she's gone too far. Were you people who've been watching when she rejected Louise, the sweetest human being on the planet? He stood by her through everything. The Alaska acquisition, that time, the Harrier bots malfunctioned mid-battle. The only reason Jessica has had any success is because Louise had her back. He loves her, and she doesn't even care. This is why I'm throwing my support behind Vernon. I do not take this decision lightly. I was a Jessie fan for 2 whole seasons. Jessica is the whole reason I even care about Sterling Malkeet. But as a fan, I cannot continue to support someone so heartless. Louise, you can do better. Yeah, sure. I had no idea what any of that means, but I'm with you.
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 5. The Grey Swarms opened for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
Hi, Ma. I don't remember anything about the concert, the band, the music, the crowd. I was too throttled on Skydive and Snake that night to distinguish the thunder of Bashcore from the roar of blood in my head. And then I ran across a pusher who was selling Razor Ring for $8 a tap. That's right, Razor Ring. A certain dive stimulant named after a certain late 30s fighter craft that our family had a certain unpleasant association with. So I declined the offer. Heeded the ominous portent and got the heck out of there, right? Or maybe what I did was buy 4 tabs and take them all at once. Yeah, did that. According to the police report, I went berserk and attacked the pusher, then set fire to his stash, and then went after the security drones that showed up. I didn't get far. The drones put 50,000 volts through me, which wouldn't have been such a big deal if my heart hadn't already been hammering along at triple time. The shock flat out killed me. The medbots came as fast as they could, but the first glitched out and the second got hung up in the crowd, so I was dead for almost 2 minutes. And even after they revived me, my condition was touch and go on account of all the substances sloshing through my veins. This is why we don't do drugs, folks. Don't do drugs. When I came out of the coma, your face was the first thing I saw. You'd been crying. Your makeup was smudged, dark lines down your cheeks. When our eyes met, I expected you to start yelling. And weak as I was ready to yell back. Not even a coma could break my defiance. But you didn't yell. You quietly asked Wyatt to wait in the hall, then pushed your chair right up the edge of my seat and took my hand. I wanted to jerk my hand back, but I couldn't. It wasn't the strength of your grip that stopped me, but the warmth of your hand, the gentleness with which you took mine. When you spoke, your voice was quiet, just above whisper. When I lost your Baba 7 years ago, you were my only reason to go on living. Your gaze lifted to the medical equipment surrounding us, the tubes and blinking lights. You shook your head. Why do you live like no one loves you? Don't you realize that if you die, all my hopes and dreams, and all the hopes and dreams of your father, die with you? You reached and touched my hair, and like a thundercrack I broke. Or maybe I was just snapping back together. I lay there sobbing for what felt like years. The whole time you never took your hand away, and I didn't either. The next day I agreed to go into treatment. I wish I could say I never picked up again, but as you both know, that's not exactly how things turned out.
Oh, useful. Sorry to spoil your fun.
Where's the legend USRC?
It's beautiful in its way. Here we go again. They're angry. And one of these.
No, thank you.
Good for an old remedy.
Danny, move. I'm using this tonight because mine's too heavy. Did you see it says this?
Shows a threatening or red-eyed visage.
That wasn't a warning. You'll do.
I needed Blaze. It had to be done.
For later.
No. You be good. Danny? I'm not taking my keys, so you'll have to open the front door for me, okay?
Okay.
Take this jacket. Okay. Thomas did good. I was.
This is totally not how you're supposed to get up there, but we do our own thing around here. Yeah.
A wind sculpture.
First,
Banuk,
Banuk
probably.
figure found it. Banuk. Nice. That's pretty. Should I go down and then up again? Probably.
Might regret this.
Ha. Okay, well, that didn't work out how I wanted it to, but. This game is too pretty for its own good.
I'll find a use for you. Good meat.
Alright. Where to next? There is...
Home. To think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. I'm coming back. The snow's got a bite out here.
Can't go in? How rude. Goodness gracious, he built a lot of these things.
Home. To think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not with Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Poor Aloy.
So much for being careful.
I'm confuzzled. Wait, what? Where is this the first ruins that I fell into? This is from an airplane. I think I'm gonna go here. I think these are the first ruins, and you can find stuff if you go back.
Wild as beasts. It's like the metal devil is whispering, corrupting.
Okay. I need all the blades I can get, y'all.
Braves down!
Get around him! I'll take you down!
For the goddess.
You're welcome. Yeah.
This whole place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Oh. That scared me.
What made these flowers?
A wooden artifact left an offering under a tribal mark along with a strip of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs. Sets of artifacts can be traded. The next artifact might come.
And why? That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm
Director
older.
Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
This'll be useful later. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
All good things. From Director Evans to all subject, all good things. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, expedition transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope this makes this a little easier. For months, I've been signing off messages to Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispose of such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. Dang. Dang. That's wild. I guess. think we all know what they mean by other means.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat. I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Ooh. Dang. Bro, really? Wow. Okay. So,
There. Fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
12, 15, 18, 21, 0. What am I hearing? Oh, I guess there's a battle going on out there. I don't know, man. Right, left, top. That's what the picture shows. Right, left, top, right, left. Maybe I can't do it until... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. There's 2 sets of power cells I have to get. Awesome, cool, great. Love that for me. Complete solving. The numbers are in hours, days, because morning. Okay, yeah, see, I got that, but I don't know. Noon, 3 o'clock, 6, 9, and midnight. But I don't know. I guess noon would be up. Midnight would be down.
Just a matter of time.
This doesn't help me. I'm a visual person. I need pictures. I don't know how to read a clock.
Did it. Now to check the door.
Bada bing,
Those
bada boom.
clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Ultraweave progress. From Major Garo to General Aaron Hervis, subject Ultraweave Project. General, you wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhanced protection with a 400 EV hard light micro projector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month, with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced tech subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garo.
Got too much already.
Ultraweave trials, Ultraweave's MK 7.1 trials, October 65, trial 49, B10365, pass threshold 85-100, results ballistic test 91, shrapnel test 87, laser test 88, shield integrity 86, impact torso 51, impact arms 62, impact legs 43. Note, weave is not tightening property in local impact tests. We need to optimize existing systems, sensors, or add more. Trial 51K 10565, PASH threshold 85-100, results ballistics test 88, shrapnel test 91, laser test 87, shield integrity 87, impact torso 67, impact arms 75, impact legs 81. Note, sensor optimization successful, but torso protection still lagging. Recommend increasing weave density. Trial 53R 10665, PASH threshold 85-100, results ballistic test 92, shrapnel test 95, laser test 86, shield integrity 89, impact torso 84, impact arms 81, impact legs 13. Notes, getting there on the weave density and detection opponent, but integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch. Subject isn't going to be walk that one off. Surgery required. Ouchies.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
And 3 more power cells. I knew it couldn't be that easy. I think this is the armor Tristan was telling me about. Okay. So we've done basically what we can do down here.
Looks good.
For All Mother! For the sacred land!
Keep them guessing! Keep pressing!
You speak for no one.
You're Aloy, aren't you? Everyone's talking about your victory at Devil's Grief. I feel blessed to stand in your presence.
There's no need to fuss over me. Who are you praying for?
My sister, Nakoa. She went north to find a Karja officer.
I will BRB. Gonna get some water. Okay, I am. But
Called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. I'm worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No, they refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All Mother, hear my prayer. I kneel before you low and humble. Pleading for strength and understanding. Can you see beyond your sacred domain? Does your eternal memory encompass the world? If it does, watch over.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on.
R.I.P.
I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and the howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
I'm still alive. That makes me one of the lucky ones.
Brew that up later. Get it while I can. A brave trail. Should be a cache of Dream Willow up there. No Dream Willow. Just a few shards. Okay. Might be a cache of Dream Willow along that brave trail. Someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards. There's no Dream Willow in these caches. Feel want to know.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
The corruption hangs off the machines like loops of guts.
Save these for the trail. That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Up we go.
Gray light lifting. Snow's gonna clear.
Help!
Someone! Anyone! Please! Help! Is someone there? Please let me out! Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start. The outcasts must have left tracks. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Hurry! Help me up!
A quick way down.
Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the Dream Willow, and they're in trouble.
Finish it! Good shot! Kill it! Oh, Mother be praised!
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay Jun. But of course he would not speak to us.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
You gave us a better deal than the Matriarchs ever would have. Thanks. You gave us a better deal than the Matriarchs ever would have. Thanks.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
I'm gonna punch him in his face. I'm gonna take him out. Okay. I don't want a fist. I'm not an angry person. Okay? I don't want fighting. Time to look in the mirror, June. An outcast helped you.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jen. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dream Willow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Oh, okay. We're going. We don't need roads. Literally. Alright, let's see here. %20 resist fire. Freeze. 27. I think. Oh. Can you like? I guess you can't upgrade armor. Whew. I think we made some good progress. Picked up a lot of stuff. Done some things. I think I'll have to see.
think he built all this? Alone? So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Oh, people left things. That's all I wanted to do there was actually see his. Right. So it seems like managed to clear some of the map. You know, in Cauldron, Tonic, Hunting Ground, Bandit Camp. Okay. Okay, so this is hold on. This is a bandit camp? Okay. Where is the closest campfire? Let's go do this, and then I will probably end stream. Just a little short one here.
Saving these for the trail.
Eyes on me! Ah! Ah!
You're dead too if you don't fight. Stay in cover if you want to keep breathing.
It's a bloody rout!
apart. Make him bleed.
Gang up on her! Gonna give you a beating to remember.
Get down! You wanna die?
Damn you all! Kill him!
If we don't rally, we're scrapped. We've in it up. Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill. Couldn't hit him. That's coming for you quick. Got it. Oh. You'll feel this one. Oh. Oh.
Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill.
Move along now. They're leaving. Okay,
Spotted trouble.
no more sneaking.
Let's get her.
You won't survive this.
Regroup.
We're getting picked off.
Heck yeah, you are.
Wanna play? Here's your invitation.
This is gonna look real good.
Cool beans. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to help.
tell if a machine's been corrupted? Oh, you'll know.
Have you not seen them? The corruption hangs off the machines like loops of guts. It drives them mad.
The machines. They've been driven mad.
Seeing the machines like that, corruption hanging off of them, makes me sick to my stomach.
Rost always said, patience.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Stocking up.
Sorry, little fox, but... I need what y'all can give me.
Never know when I might need these.
Go for being fully stocked. Say we had a pretty good stream all in all.
Huh. Sky's starting to open.
Okay. It's a good stream. Made some progress. Probably.
Oh, Ivy. Come on.
We made some progress today. Just a little short stream. Hello. I had my computer muted. Alright, we made some good progress. We'll probably do a couple more streams of just exploring and doing some side stuff before we get back to the main story. Because I am going for the plat. I don't know if I'll do it on stream. That was the original plan. But the hunting grounds are gonna get me busted up because they're hard. I'm not good at stuff like that. I'm not good at timers and stuff. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Enjoy the VOD, and I appreciate all of you nerds, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.